We're live. We're late, but we're live. We're late because Red Eye kept fucking talking. What do we do in the woods, Chevy? What happens?
We get wooded so good like that.
Yeah.
Hey, congratulations on lasting all of 3 seconds without swearing, by the way.
I know. I caught myself. I'm trying, but we'll talk about that later.
That was great.
Yeah, that was awesome. And see, you also broke another rule. No production talk.
I'm sorry, I couldn't help it.
Anyways, we are here with a few viewers. I hate YouTube, bro. Anyways, more people will come in, hopefully. Hopefully. John Morgan will be here a little late. His internet's messing up. He said he'll probably be late. It doesn't matter if he shows up or not, really.
What a bitch.
We don't like him.
He smells.
He does. No, I do not love YouTube, Dirt. That's one thing I do not. Damn, man, we got fucking 2 people in here.
Just right off the bat.
Oh, we're getting all dirty in the chat. How you doing, Dirt?
Yeah.
Oh, damn.
Yeah, also, yeah, we were 5 minutes late because honestly, we were having a bit of a production meeting, and it went over. I'll tell that much. We were talking about some stuff that's upcoming, and hopefully, it'll make the show way better. We'll get into that in weeks to come. In the near future, we will get into more and let you guys know what's coming. But yeah, me and Shabby and Shabby had to lay the law down to us. You know, he was like, "Hey, this is what I gotta have. This is what I can't have."
It's like slapping me in the face with his wiener and stuff and yelling at me.
And
I need you guys to say that I'm the greatest at least 10 times each episode.
10 times each episode. Yep,
I
wrote it down.
Free weed.
Let me write this down.
Yep.
Let me write this.
I need my own merch with better stuff than Red Eye. Okay.
Goddamn, just put a fucking loogie on the goddamn.
Yeah, just spit on some cardboard and sell it.
Yeah.
Actually, I read some stuff earlier that I got. That one little image of me is pretty cool, is it not?
It's pretty cool.
I like that. I made that cartoon image of myself.
Yeah, that's how you got to do it.
Yeah, but I don't know how to do it. Well, I figured out how to do the one thing, but it keeps saying the resolution's not high enough or whatever, and I'm like, fuck it, I'll get somebody else to do it.
Yeah, you know how I did lots of stuff. I did it in 3D paint, and which is
you just need me to resize the picture. I'm sure that's what it sounds like.
Seconds. Wants the background removed from the images for doing the t-shirts without the border print. So
yeah,
it's cool. We will get an expert.
We'll get her done. We'll get her done.
Shabby.
I can't believe I just said that. We'll get her
done.
I can't believe I just. But see, that's the thing. Larry the Cable Guy did not create this shit. Southern people have been saying this shit for years. Larry the Cable Guy got on stage, and all the Yankees heard it for the first time. It was like, oh, that's great. But we've been saying this shit for years.
Get her down.
Get her done.
Yeah.
A lot of regions have.
I got put in TikTok jail again.
What are you doing over there?
Because I said the T words, talking about women's breasticles area. I said titties.
but you just got out of.
Yeah, but I created another account, the Captain Weird Beard.
And that went into jail, did it?
No, it's not in jail.
Okay.
But there's this. Well, okay, here's this one. I'm trying to find this one thing. Now, I want you to listen to this stupid stuff. He takes this whole country song and starts singing, and he says, talking about the vax, fuck you Democratic bitch. And my response was in the same song. I just want you to listen.
Outside cotton in a ditch. Fuck your vax, you Democratic. And when you die because you didn't get the vax, I'm going to say goodbye to your ass because song in your head, you didn't get the jab and now you're dead.
Well,
he went on a bunch of shit about Trump and all that stuff. I couldn't respond to all that. Just stupid. Just stupid. And one reason I wanted to bring this up, we're not gonna talk much about this. There you go, penis. We're not gonna talk about. Yeah, we're not gonna
crack in it.
Yeah, we're not gonna talk about this much, but we are gonna talk about it a little bit because there's something that happened last night on CNN that I want to talk about. Yeah, you pecker.
I'm trying to focus.
Anyways, unfocused right now on your dick. But anyways, okay. Well, the vax shit. My cousin said some very smart ass shit to my mom today on Facebook about the vax, and I was gonna go off, but then Don Lemon, a reporter on CNN, he said something last night. Boy, a bunch of people pissed off at him. But you know what? I kind of feel the same way. It was like unvaccinated people. We need to shun them. We need, and I mean, I don't want to like, okay, fuck you, leave me alone. But there's something that I'm not saying that's necessarily what we need to do. I'm just saying something's got to happen.
Well, here's the thing: they're going to get fucking COVID, and they're going to get really sick, and we're going to have to fucking look after them. We've gotten to the point now where we really just got to stop being polarized about this shit and accept that some people are going to make a decision that we're not going to fucking agree with. And
but see, that's the thing. The only thing that bothers me about that is I agree with you. But the thing that bothers me is like, this is not like something like, okay, we just don't agree on politics. This is a life or death situation.
Yeah, but it's if you get vaccinated and they don't, it's more often than not, they're the ones that are going to end up in ICU.
And I don't want them to die, though.
Yeah, I know, but it's their decision. This is about coming down to a freedom of choice.
But they're spreading it to people who
vaccinated,
can't get the shot.
Yeah, but vaccinated people can also do that. So
yeah, but that's the reason vaccinated people need to be more responsible. I've been seeing a lot of vaccinated people walk around without masks and shit. You're fucking stupid too. You're being an asshole.
Yeah, and there's data coming out of populations where there's like 80% plus people vaccinated, and they're still getting outbreaks of Delta variant.
It's because they're not being responsible.
Well, it's the nature of the beast, and eventually it's going to. What we've been playing, we've got to remember, is a delaying tactic, is to try and stagger the amount of people so they all don't end up in ICU in 1 week. And we've kind of accomplishing that mission to some degree in Australia. We've spread it out, we've elongated it, and other countries too. I know America's a totally different ball game. I'm just speaking about Australia specifically here in my state. The whole game was delaying tactic to get people vaccinated. So
it's crazy.
Then sadly, this is the reality of it. You're going to have to. People are going to get infected, and even some people that are vaccinated are still going to get really sick and end up in hospital.
And
most of them won't.
Yeah. One more thing about this, and then we'll move on and talk about some other shit. Have you heard about Nicki Minaj stuff?
Yeah, I was just about to bring that up because I got the fucking news article open.
Oh my god, dude! Well, okay. Well, what it is? What happened? She tweets out, "My cousin in Trinidad's friend took the vaccine and his testicles swole up, and he's sterile now." Well, okay, bunch of shit coming out of this. First of all. The main people in Trinidad come out and say there's no cases of anyone's testicles swelling up in Trinidad. So Nicki Minaj is just going by my cousin's best friend's taxi driver's son's daughter went to school, that kind of shit. And the crazy thing about it is Nicki Minaj has a lot of power because she's so famous.
Yeah, well, she's now the laughing stock of the entire fucking planet.
Yeah, people. It turned on her. It turned on her real fast.
He's the fucking headline for Australia. So basically, they've called it a balls up because she's mentioned nuts, and a balls up is when you fuck something up. It's like that's a balls up. So experts say there's no evidence that that's the case. And tweeting in response, Western Sydney Health listed common vaccine side effects and basically said, and at the end of it, they said, we promise to leave the wrapping to Nicki Minaj if she leaves medicine to doctors and scientists. So it's just like sick fucking burn. And then the Trinidad and Tobago health ministers have also weighed in, telling the press on Wednesday there's been no such report of either side effect or adverse events in the countries matching Minaj's claims. We wasted so much time yesterday running down this false claim, Dr. Dela Singh said. So thanks, Nikki. You pissed a whole bunch of important people's time up against the wall. Well done, sweetie.
But here's the
police
thing.
are outside.
There was a town somewhere here in America where they had a fucking rally. I stand with Nikki.
Oh, please.
And they had signs outside. It said, I stand with Nikki. I stand with Nikki. And then they had fucking people were speaking on megaphones and microphones. And I'm like, what the fuck, bro? Come on. And here's the thing. I kind of always liked Nikki in a way until now. Because she's fine as hell. I don't give a fuck how stupid she is. She's fine. But it's just ridiculous shit. It's like Joe Rogan, right? It's just, I liked him, and then he ruined it.
Yeah.
It's
not good. It's
yeah.
not good.
Like, every time I talk about it, I always say, look, I'm not, you need to go read up and think for yourself or whatever. But listen to the people who know what the fuck they're talking about, like Fauci and stuff like that. Listen to the scientists who work and do this stuff for a living. Don't listen to Nicki Minaj, Joe Rogan, or Pimpmunk. Don't listen to anybody like that. Listen to people who do this stuff.
So you're telling them to not listen to what you just said?
Yeah. When it comes to you can listen to my opinions. Okay, that's interesting. But don't take me for solid 100% because I mess up a lot. I say the wrong things a lot. And so does, and so just because Joe Rogan has millions of freaking followers, he can't tell young people not to go get vaccinated. That was so irresponsible. It was so irresponsible. Because that dude's got power, man. He's got a following, and they listen to him. So, yeah, it's dangerous. It's dangerous. But John Morgan might be standing us up again tonight, Shabisky.
What a C word.
What a P word. What a F word.
What a P word sucking C word.
He's an MF for fudging, sure.
I don't know what to say because I'm not supposed to cuss, so I'm.
Well, that's just awesome. That's every word but "the" in the Australian language.
Yeah, gonna have to go to speech therapy, I guess, and learn how to speak without swearing constantly. This is hard.
The preachers in Australia.
This is really hard. Like, I'm moderating myself on the fly, and I've actually got to think about each word before I say it, and then remove the F or the wow. Can I get a pay rise? This is going to be hard.
It's going to be hard, dude. It's going to be hard. But look, I ain't going to lie. They're going to be cussing on this show. But we're trying to bring it back a little bit. But me and Shabisky witnessed something last night that was pretty weird. We watched a video on tap last night of what's his name? The weird dude.
Not the Cool Cat.
The rich guy?
No, he did I always forget his name. He did the burger last night. King Cobra. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
This dude, he ordered McDonald's, right?
Yeah.
And apparently in his area, McDonald's has got these donuts, these pull-apart donuts. Huh. They don't have them in my area. But he takes a quarter pounder of cheese, right? Yeah. He puts French fries on it, which is okay.
Huh?
He puts the donut on it.
No.
Mayonnaise all over the donut.
No.
Takes honey.
It was honey all over the donut, and then
but he had mayonnaise on the bread.
Yeah,
and stuff,
the bread he put a bunch of mayonnaise and more honey, like
and
a bunch of honey.
So the mayonnaise still went on the donut because it was on the bread.
It's all together. It was delicious.
He put 2 packets.
What, you don't like mayonnaise filled donuts and stuff like that?
Well,
I thought everybody loves mayonnaise filled donuts.
No,
Those are delicious.
especially when it's near like a quarter pounder. This is really not making much sense at this point. This is a train wreck, a culinary train wreck. It's like,
dude, we got to pull up some of his videos sometime and watch his food videos because they're weird, man.
Look, you want to do something crazy, Cobes? Do something real crazy. Go to McDonald's, get your quarter pounder, then go to the nearest Burger King and get some onion rings and just jam the onion rings in the quarter pounder and eat that. Because it's going to taste a hell of a lot better than whatever you just freaking did, dude. Wow.
You should like take this shit to the max and like go to Taco Bell, get a fucking burrito, go to Burger King, get a burger, go to McDonald's, get another burger, and just like go to Del Taco or whatever. Just go to everything, get a little thing that you could put together and have it just, it's like all the fast foods in one.
Wait. What about fast food lasagna? So you go and get all of the burgers and shit from all of the places and just start doing layers of it like a lasagna. So first layer Macca's, then a sheet of pasta, then Burger King, then fucking Arby's and Carl's Jr. and just rock that shit and go down the list. Taco Bell till you end up with like this fast food fucking lasagna that's 1.5 feet thick.
It just looks like throw up at the end. That's
when I was in school, there was this dude who used to put yellow mustard on his peanut butter and jelly sandwiches.
That's fucking weird. That's a combo that I've never heard before.
Yeah, that's the only person I've ever seen do that, actually.
That's weird as heck. But fast food lasagna, that sounds pretty good. Because I think Epic, what is it? Epic
Yeah,
Mealtime
no, see,
did something.
I disagree it would taste good. Here's why. We kind of talked about this last night. Because with food, right, if you put too much stuff, the flavors it just becomes like one flavor sometimes.
No, it's just a huge rainbow of flavor. You get every...
No, it won't work.
The spectrum of flavor you get.
It won't work. See, like with a burger, right? You don't put too much on a burger. You do simple, and where you can taste the juices of the meat and the flavors of the veggies that you put on, and whatever extra topping. But once you start like just blah 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 blah, it becomes a mess.
No, but it's going to have sheets of lasagna, so it's going to be layered, dude, like a horror. It's going to have structural integrity. It's going to be a thing of beauty and artistry. Look, Shabby sees the vision. He gets me. He feels, yes, see? Shabby's on board.
I'm not on board with this mess of garbage. You guys are acting like Cobes right now.
What?
Well,
he's smart.
A more refined version. At least we're going into the plan of attack.
Hell is that refined?
Well, we're going to make layers of the fast food. So it's going to be
layers
Macca's,
of bullshit.
Then Burger King. Then maybe we'll mix it up too. So it's going to be like some westernized, and then we'll do some Taco Bell, and then another Western. Maybe then some sushi. Oh man, it's going to be great.
Super freaking gross, bro.
Gonna rock this shit. So then we're gonna have. I can't wait to get to the layout where we just have Panda Express.
No, that's super gross.
It is going to be awesome.
I don't like that shit. I don't want it. Don't need it. And plus, that's just like a heart attack.
No, it's cool. Shabby's got that magnifying glass so he can take a really good look at things when we're discussing them on the show. Get up close and personal with it.
People hate me because I say I don't like sushi, but I'm not a sushi guy. I don't hate it.
Sushi is good.
I don't hate it. I'm not saying there's no sushi I won't eat. I'm not saying that. It's just I'd rather not have it.
I know it's technically not sushi, but basically roast chicken.
Yeah, they make sushi out of chicken. Yeah, they make sushi out of chicken. Yeah.
But this one is a westernized because a bunch of Japanese people came to Australia and realized that we really like sushi, but we also like Western food. So they westernized some of their sushi and opened up little kiosks in malls. And they're basically putting their kids through the best universities money can fucking buy without breaking a sweat. They're killing it. And my favorite one is just roast chicken, mayonnaise and lettuce, and it's just fucking delicious. It really is good.
I probably like that more than I do fish sushi. But here's the thing. People got to understand, too, and I know Red's heard me say this many times, I'm not a seafood guy.
Oh, I can dig that.
I'm not a seafood guy. I'm not even a freshwater fish guy. I'm not a fish guy. I don't like a lot of fish.
What about crab cakes? You
not
like
a big
crab?
fan. It doesn't disgust me, but I'm just not a fan.
Oh man.
The only thing that I really like is shrimp, and I'll eat it in different ways. I eat fried, I eat grilled. I love coconut shrimp. Shrimp I can deal with, right? A shrimp I'm good with.
I think
we got these things in
shrimp.
I like shrimp scampi.
No, shrimp tempura. I'm sorry, I said the wrong thing.
Well, that's okay. I probably like that. Yeah,
If you like, do you like steamed white rice and Japanese food at all?
Yeah, I like certain types of Japanese food. I like
shrimp. Yeah, eating shrimp tempura, you may as well just be eating a nice piece of fucking shrimp with some rice wrapped around.
Yeah, I've eaten some Japanese. I probably have eaten it, to be honest.
Yeah, that shit's good.
And I've eaten the tuna. I'm okay with tuna too. So I have eaten tuna like sushi that I like.
All right. What about you get shrimp and they just prepare them, but they basically shell them and then breadcrumb them, and we call them prawn cutlets. Do you have those? Because they're those things, and you dip them in a cocktail sauce, or we call it a seafood sauce over here, and it's just like
I want to eat prawns one time in my life.
Shrimp and prawns we'll call them the same thing, basically.
But they're not the same thing, though. They're not the same thing. People often make that mistake. It's not the same thing.
Wow.
They're in the same family, but prawns are normally bigger than shrimp, right?
It depends on what. Over here, we get lots of different varieties of prawns. So the big ones we get at Christmas time, because in Australia, it's stinking fucking hot. You sit around drinking beer all day and you have prawns on ice and you just shell them and fucking eat them. But they're king prawns and they're huge.
I think I looked it up. They are a type of. They're just big shrimp. That's all they are.
But they're different. They're huge compared to shrimp. Exactly, Raisin Girl. They're way bigger than shrimp.
Yeah, I'm looking at shrimp. See, we got prawns about the same size as those, but then we get these big bastards. You get the banana prawns, tiger prawns, which are really got this variegation to them, so clearly striped. But then you get the big fuckers like king prawns, and they're like. Put your two fucking ring fingers together, and it's like that. That's how big the fuck is.
I think it's a good comparison. Okay, I think that prawns and shrimp are like very similar, but it's like lobster, right? There's different kinds. There's blue tail lobster. There's Alaskan crab. Crabs, right? I'm talking about crabs, right? Crabs. There's blue crab, Alaskan crab. There's all kind of different crabs. Just like with shrimp, they are different. They're similar, but prawns and shrimp are different. But they're anyway, they're in the same family.
Yeah, they're just bigger bass. So think of just when you'd just go to town on fucking when I tell you you'd like prawn cutlets, you'd probably fucking never stop eating. They're one of my favorite things.
I like shrimp. I like shrimp, so probably would.
You would.
Now I do not like boiled shrimp, just straight up boiled shrimp. No, I don't like that.
These are breadcrumbed and then fried, and they're fucking delicious, like prawn cutlets.
And me being from the South, people get pissed off at me. I'm not big on crawfish either. Don't like crawfish that much.
Crawdads.
Crawfish, crawdad.
Call them yabbies.
Go to crawfish boil. I like going to the parties because it's always fun, but no, I don't really care for the food that much.
All right. Out in the desert, Shab, where you are, if you go to any water source like rivers and stuff, can you get crawdads out in your region of America, or is that just no crawdads there?
I don't think crawdads are here at all.
I don't think it's the habitat for them actually out there in that area.
I've been to Lake Mead here, and I've never seen a wild crawdad in my life.
Okay.
I once ate a killer whale. I did not do that. I'm lying.
Interesting. Because in Oz, when they started farming inland Australia, they make lots of dams, and people just went, and they'd just throw a bucket of yabbies or crawdads into their dams, and years later, you get these real big fuckers in Australia. They'll live for 25 years, and they'll get like over a foot long. They're like just big blue marrons and stuff, and red claws, and they're like your crawdads, except they keep fucking growing. They live down in burrows.
Gage.
They just get fucking big.
Gage had a passive as well, by the way.
Well, oh, Gage, you're a bully. Stop eating
He's a
pacifists.
fucking idiot. He's an idiot is what he is.
Pacifist Ohio.
He's a damn idiot.
You leave Gage alone. Give him a hug.
You like frog legs, Fred?
Never, ever tried them.
I've eaten them. They're all right.
Never tried them.
Gator's okay. I've eaten alligator before. It's okay.
I've talked with a guy that helped build my dad's house years and years ago, and he just basically travelled around Australia working on job sites, and he'd sleep rough with his dog, and he'd go and hunt up carpet snakes, pythons, and he'd fucking cook them. And he assured me that if I got served up some snake, I probably wouldn't be able to tell the difference between it and chicken.
They always say about every dang thing, though.
Well, no, this dude was legit. He said it's very, very similar to chicken, and it's just like, oh, okay.
I had an uncle who used to eat snake.
I'd eat a snake. I just don't feel inclined to go out and kill one to try and cook it because I've got no idea how to prep them and cook them properly.
Well, I had an uncle when he was young. Him and his friends were on this survivalist trip thing. They did this shit all the time. And they'd go out in the mountains of Alabama and shit and fucking live. They'd take no food. They take no food with them. They would hunt and kill anything and eat it and shit. This was when they were real young. And I would never do that. Ever.
Yeah.
Never, ever. That does not tickle my fancy at all to do anything of the sort.
You see, I've evolved in this modern age to be a modern hunter-gatherer. You see, I retrieved my favourite hunting tool from my wallet. It's called a
debit card.
Key card, debit card, right? I've got that's it right there. And then I fucking stalk the streets looking for my prey. And if the light's still on in that establishment, I fucking run in there and go, and yeah, I hunt and I fucking gather food using my favorite weapon, the debit card.
Yeah, that's me, bro. That's me. That's how I hunt. I've been hunting once. Now, I ain't gonna lie, back in the day, now I need to start going to do this again because I actually enjoy fishing. I used to fish a lot. I was really big into fishing at one point, but hunting never made me exciting. Oh, fuck that. I don't want to. But now fishing's awesome. I love it. It's calming. It's relaxing. It's just I like going out on a lake and just chilling and maybe having a beer and just yeah.
What about you, Shad? Fish, hunt, any of that stuff?
I don't like the idea of going hunting, but fishing I've done. But I only remember one time where I caught a fish when I was a little kid. I caught like a foot-long salmon.
Really?
It was delicious.
Yeah. Well, down here, catfish is a big thing because we are the catfish capital of the United States, right? Mississippi. That's our biggest our biggest trade is catfish. There's catfish farms every fucking where. That's and yeah, if you've ever been to a catfish farm, well, I know you guys have it. It's kind of cool because it's like pond after pond after pond after pond after pond, and they got these big ass machines that's rolling the damn water. It's kind of neat. And now they're modern. They got all this technology now, right? And they got these giant machines, shit. But back when I was a kid, they didn't have that. They go out there with a net and catch some bitches. That's how they did it when I was a kid. But now they got all these machines that just pulls the catfish in.
Yep. Mississippi's so passionate about catfishing that one day Bubba realized that he lost his favorite fishing gear, but he just went down the river and started fisting fucking mud holes in the riverbank till he fucking started catching
I'm gonna tell you what, boy,
catfish.
Catfish get big.
I know. I've seen the idiots noodle like fucking 5 foot long cat. They basically pull their arm out of the water, bleeding with this huge fucking a whale hanging off their fucking arm.
I don't noodle. I would never noodle. I think it's crazy. but
nuts.
But it's kind of like extreme sports and shit. People just get into like fucking living on the edge a little bit because, dude, like I got a friend that does it. He does it all the time. I'm like, dude, what if you reach in there and pull out a fucking cottonmouth?
All right, you remember Flash Gordon, the movie Flash Gordon, when they're up in the foresty bit and there's that big log with the fucking thing in it and they got to stick their hand in. It's an act of bravery. They get stung, they're fucking dead. That's what you do in Mississippi.
Yeah,
but you're not trying to prove yourself to be the fucking ruler of the galaxy. You're just going to catfish.
But now I have never went noodling ever and would never do it. It doesn't, like I said, once again, that doesn't tickle my fancy.
Because there was a poor fucker that stuck his fist down the wrong hole and just went, "Oh, that's an alligator snapping turtle, and I no longer have fingers on my right fucking hand." Oh shit!
Literally, now people who don't know what noodling is, let me explain to you. They stick their hands in these holes without seeing anything, and they let giant catfish bite their arm. That's what they do. Giant catfish bite them, and then they grab on the inside and pull them freakers out of the hole.
Yeah. Right. And sometimes in the hole, it's not a catfish, but it could be a big alligator snapping turtle. And if you've seen what they do to sausages, for instance, or drumsticks, they just go, and those bones are nothing. So that finger bone to a big alligator snapping turtle is just a crunchy treat, and it'll just go bonk. And I'd like to see the stats if Mississippi has kept stats on how many digits have been lost by people while noodling for catfish. That would be an interesting statistic to look up, because I bet you there's several digits lying on the bottom of the Mississippi River.
I imagine. And snapping turtle is no joke, dude. I've caught a couple. Well, actually, I've caught a couple fishing. They'll grab a hold of your thing. And so now when you're fishing, okay, a lot of people like to bass fish because the bass fish put up a fight, right? But it's the sport of it, and people like the bass. Now, when I go fishing, I don't mind bass fishing, but if you bass fish, you fish with lures and stuff. You don't fish with live bait. Catfish, it's better to fish with live bait, right? Worms, crickets. But here's another little trick you may not know, Red Eye. A little southern trick for you. Take you a hot dog wiener, put it in some tear off some pantyhose, wrap it up in the breaker, and hook that sun gun, throw it out in the freaking water. Catfish will bite the hell out of it.
All right.
And you ain't have to put it on pantyhose. A lot of people put the pantyhose on there. I've done it, but I've also just put wieners on my hook, throw it out there without the freaking pantyhose, and still caught catfish.
Yeah, just putting the pantyhose on a protector from small peckerfish trying to rip your bait off like we do in Australia. Because we used to fish for liveys. We go after what's called jewelfish. Mulloway. They're fucking... They get up to like 4 feet long. They get really fucking big. But the best to catch them is when they're about a foot long. They call them a soapy at that size, and they're the best. They fit on your dinner plate perfectly. Those things, pound for pound, fight like Mack trucks. So you hook one of these fucking things up, and you're just like, we are fucking on. It's brilliant fun, and you got to fish for them off like really tall bridges with semi trailers whizzing past your back. It's fucking. Now, fishing in Australia is just stupid.
The river here beside, I live right down the road from the river. I mean, the river, I can walk to the river, the Tallahatchie River. Now, there's a lot of drumfish in Tallahatchie River. You know what a drumfish is? They got a rock in their freaking head, man. Seriously, literally, there's like a little stone in their heads. Inside, I don't know what that's all about, but there's a stone in there. But they fight like bass. If you catch them, they'll fight. I love fishing for because by the way, folks, I've always been a sports fisher. I don't like to take the fish, so I catch and release. That's what I've always done. Always. Or if friends want to do a cookout or something with the fish, I would get the fish for them. But most of the time, I was catch and release. So I'd go to the river and fish for drumfish just to get the fight. Them sons gonna fight and they fight and they fight. And also, the one thing you don't want to catch out of the river is a gar.
Yeah.
Now, I've showed you gars, the gator gars, the alligator gars, as they call them. Those son guns will eat your ass up. They got teeth, sharp freaking teeth. It's like it's kind of like piranhas in a way.
Yep.
They will eat your ass up.
A lot of fish have got very, very well designed jaws and teeth. Just look at sharks. They're just teeth factories. They've got rows and rows of them, and they're just constantly growing and regenerate. They're fucking crazy. And we got a fish out here called a tailor, and they call them a tailor is because their teeth are so sharp and snippy. If they get a tip of your finger, that tip of the finger is going to be fish food.
Yeah.
They get rather hung. So yeah, don't fuck around with fish. It's like
yeah.
And all the bastards are covered in spines and fucking all sorts of shit. Now, and the bacteria on those spines are just giving instant infection.
I got a photo of Shabisky fishing. He's actually standing in a fish tank trying to catch goldfish.
Yeah, it's pretty hard.
With a hook, he got a little hook. Dip it in there. And, took him 4 hours to catch a goldfish.
Yeah, I had to do it with my hand.
Yeah. That would be Luna Patrice Saxton texting me during the show, by the way.
I stuck my finger in there and it bit onto the end of my finger. I nearly lost a fucking finger that day. It was scary.
Well, shit for. Okay.
Who?
Oh, nothing. Luna sent me a thing. Okay. Anyways, I'm gonna get some fish.
Get some fish.
Some tropical fish. For the
Damn.
Yeah, I'm about to get a kitty cat too.
Wow.
And I think she's gonna be white like Rosie.
Yeah. You see that black shirt that you're wearing?
Uh-huh.
Yeah. It's going to be covered in white fur forever.
Yeah, well,
everything.
See, Rosie sheds right before summer, right? And boy, all my clothes. If you go back and look at some of the streams, they were covered in white.
Yeah. Well, your cat's going to do that all year, 24/7. It's just going to leave fur on everything you own. Everything.
Yeah, I'm getting a cat. I'm getting a cat racing girl. That's just I'm doing it. I'm going to love it, and I'm going to feed it, and pet it, and stick my finger up its butt.
Who?
It's going to be a butterfly. That was the dumbest fucking joke ever. Red, why'd you write that joke?
You pay me to write jokes.
Oh, I need to quit paying your ass.
You didn't say write good jokes. You just said write jokes. That's
true.
what I did.
Yeah, you ever notice when I say a really dumb joke, I'll either put it on Shabisky or you. Like, why'd you write that?
Yeah, that's what we're here for. You throw us under the bus.
That is exactly what you're here for, young man.
We are fodder for buses.
Well, I'm sorry. I said young men. Young man and really old fucker.
Hey, I'm not that old. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm deeply hurt, triggered, and I think I need a safe space. Shabisky, can you organise to get one delivered to my house?
All right, get in my pants.
When Red's naked, every time he farts, he lifts up in the air a little bit because the flaps are like wings.
Yeah.
Oh, dang.
And a bit of dust comes out.
Yeah.
From the Jurassic era, because I'm old.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
Oh, Shabby's going to try and burn himself again.
Shabby, don't make an explosion.
I saw that yesterday. You know how that happened? Because you triggered the device and it burnt you.
Why don't you go and buy you a new torch?
Because he just spent all his money on a desk that cost more than most people's houses. Maybe?
Dude,
no, I'm everybody.
I just bought this desk and I'm trying to get a computer. I can't afford a torch right now.
You can't afford a $10 butane torch. God damn it!
Mm-hmm.
All food.
Oh, by the way, we do have. I should have said this again. Talking about money. We have. I'm gonna do a goal again tonight. If we make the goal next month in October, every Saturday night on Discord, we're gonna do a horror movie night and watch horror movies and act silly and have fun. And there will also be a costume thing at the end of the month too on Halloween if we make the goal. the goal is $130.
Yeah.
That's the goal. Month of horror movies. And a costume thing. I actually got an idea for a costume. It's not going to cost me money because I'm going to make it myself. So, you remember the year I went as a human tampon thing? You had all the a human period, actually. The like giant period is what I went. I had blood all over me and tampons stuck all over me. It was gross.
You're a disgusting individual.
I am. And then the funny thing was, the whole cast of that Halloween show was women except me. Everybody was women. And I set it up that way for purpose because I knew what I was going to do. And so I brought all women on, and I came on as a giant pig. It was pretty funny. Yeah. There was a crippled dude that kind of insulted me today.
Really?
Yeah, he said something about my weight. And so I said, but hey, look what I can do. I got up and walked.
Wow. Geez, I wish I had one of my Disavow shirts on right now so I could then turn on the camera and stand up and point at it and just go, see that? That's what I'm doing. Look, and then I could pick up one of my mugs. This would be a perfect opportunity for a fucking merch slot. You know what? I'm going to fucking run with this. I'm going to drop my fucking merch link in chat. And everyone can check out my Disavow stuff because, yeah, times like this, you need a Disavow shirt. You really, really do need one.
By the way, that really didn't happen, of course. I mean, it's a joke. But yeah, I thought it was a pretty good joke, no?
Oh, man. Yeah, well, there you go.
Yeah, there you go. Make sure you check. I'm going to be having merch pretty soon. Yes, Red Eye's got merch. Shabisky's got merch, so check that out. But also, if you want that Halloween stuff, make the goal tonight. And check out the video. Go ahead.
I just got a message from Dave, so we'll have some images for you a bit later.
That's great. That's awesome. I'm going to have some merch pretty soon. So, of course, I got to sell more Red does.
Well, that's not going to be fucking hard. And I'm being perfectly honest, I'm totally cool with it. I think I've sold all the merch I'm going to sell because all the people. No. Look, I don't have any fucking subscribers, and 7 people came and bought some shit. So thank you very much. You're very, very kind.
Yeah, but people see you every night on the show, so
it's cool. If someone else buys one, great. But if they don't, it's no.
People like you, Rand. People like you.
No, I'm just saying.
Shut up.
Just
shut up. Shut up for now.
Calm down. Do you need to take a pill or two?
Dude,
that reminds me. Oh no! Do you just remind? I better go down and film my script today for my Valium because I'm going to be getting a call from the pharmacist saying, "Would you please come down and allow us to stab you in the arm with this syringe?" And I'm going to be so fucking high, I'm not going to care. I'm going to go be like, "Yeah, man, use me as a dartboard."
A few years back when I was doing this shit, and then I'd be doing this shit, and I'd say, "That ain't no maraca," and I would pop them, and it wasn't a good kind of pill.
That used to be your dinner bell when you were younger. It's like,
that's when I was
shake up.
I'm not, ashamed to talk about it. A few years back, I had a relapse, right? And people know I had a pretty bad relapse, and I was bad on it, and so yeah, but I would do that. That ain't no maraca, and then I pop about 10.
I binge drink for about 15 years, and then I woke up one day and went, "Oh, this is really not the way to exist." Drinking until you get obliterated Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and you only have Monday night off because you go down to the local jam night to play in a band, but then you get fucked up after jam night anyway.
And the crazy thing is, for addicts, it never ends. You're always, you can be sober for 10 years, and then all of a sudden something goes wrong, and you pick up a drink or pick up crack pipe or pick up a pill or whatever. It's a struggle, and that is. And now but there was somebody on YouTube that and I'll go ahead and say because I disagree. I like the guy, but I disagree with what he said. I can't think of his damn name at the moment. Not Black Guy TV, but
Midwest.
No, he been arguing with G-Man for years.
Oh shit! It's Drag.
Yeah. Drag said something about addiction. Said that I can't remember exactly what he said. I disagreed with it wholeheartedly because it is a disease. Addiction is very hard on people.
Different. But
I'm not dissing Drag or anything. I'm just saying people are allowed to have their opinions. And he said something about addiction one night that I just and I don't even remember what it was now, so I shouldn't even brought it up.
I fought my battle with booze, and I've now currently got a bottle of double barrel Black Label bourbon and a bottle of vodka. And over the last 2 years, I've had 3 drinks out of the vodka, and I've probably had 3 drinks out of the bourbon.
Yeah.
So I learned to control what I used to do, and I just modified my behavior. I'm always going to be a problem drinker, but you just. I unfortunately have the ability to put the brakes on that particular behavior. So
I'm a problem pillhead when I'm on my shit. Y'all witnessed fucking pass out one night.
What about you, Shabby? And have you got any addictions to any like food or anything that you?
He's addicted to marijuana.
I'm addicted to nut juice.
And folks, fuck all you. I love you potheads, but boy, it pisses potheads off when you say, "Oh, you are not addicted." Yes, you can be addicted to marijuana. It's not all addictions aren't bad, by the way.
So behaviors can be
Yes, all addictions aren't bad, but yes, you can be addicted to it. You're addicted to caffeine. Shabisky's addicted to caffeine.
You can't prove that.
Dude, you drink coffee all the fucking time. But it's not a bad addiction. There you go. That's another one that's not a really harmful addiction. I mean, it's harmful in some ways, I guess, but you know what I mean.
It can be in moderation. It's not harmful. And I think the main thing there is there's maybe 2 different kinds of addiction.
Yeah, there's levels of addiction. There's definitely levels.
I could stop smoking weed. I wouldn't enjoy it, but I could stop smoking weed. And but if I was smoking fucking meth as much as I smoke weed or whatever, if I tried to stop doing it tomorrow, I would be having withdrawals and fucking maybe seizures or something because it's so there's definitely different types of addiction, almost to the point where they should almost be like different words. There should be like 2 different words for.
Well, I mean, I understand what you're saying, but it's nothing wrong with saying that there's addictions that are good. I mean, not good, but there's addictions that aren't that harmful, and then there's addictions that are extremely harmful. Like my addiction was bad. My addiction was extremely bad. I mean, I could have died easily. I mean, because especially the way I was taking pills. I mean, I would literally take fucking 10 Oxycontin or 10 Percocet at a time. That's dangerous. Smoking a joint ain't dangerous, but yeah, you can be addicted to it. But it's not dangerous. There's the difference. My addiction was extremely fucking harmful to me. So yeah.
Meth is a lifestyle. That's cool. That's cool guy stuff.
Yeah, that's uncool guy stuff.
Oh, my cat has a comment. What was that, cat?
Meow.
What? You want food? Do you? Yeah, I want food too.
I do too. After talking about all that food a while ago, man, me hungry. And yes, I said a while ago, Gage understood it.
I didn't get it.
Gage understood. When I guarantee you, Gage and the other guy that I always forget his damn name, and from the South. Oh, not August, but they understood a while ago. See, Gage know what while ago means. It means a while ago. That's what it means. But we just say while ago.
Ah.
Yeah. Gay says, what don't you understand? There's PT Ham up in here, but it's while ago, damn it.
While ago.
Yeah. Vlad, that's what I was talking about, by the way. Vlad's from the South. Vlad heard know about while ago.
While ago sounds like either a place or like an animal.
But it's not. It's a while ago. It means
while ago,
a while.
Australia.
It means a while ago, but it's while ago. This Australians have,
Red Eye, there's a wild while ago right behind you. Turn around.
Crikey.
See, Vlad said, I 100% knew what you meant. See, he knew what I meant when I said while ago, because he's from Tennessee. Or where? While ago, yeah. See, Marshall knew it too. He's from Georgia. He knew what I'm talking about. While ago, goddammit.
Everybody else was lost.
Well, we can't help y'all stupid.
Everybody else had no clue what you said.
Me, Vlad, Gage, and Marshall can't help y'all bunch of dumbasses.
So
don't know
people,
what while ago meant.
4 people
Yeah,
on
it's
the
an
internet
animal.
recognized your gibberish. Congratulations.
See, Marshall said, yeah, I did. See, he know while ago.
While ago.
Yeah, my cat just said, that's stupid.
No, your cat said that is fucking brilliant. I speak Cantonese, damn it. There goes Luna again. I got. You shut your mouth. I got $20 from PT. Says I get it. See, PT get it. 20. Now we need 110. By the way, PT just came in. So let's redo the goal thing. We need 110 now. $130 to go. If we make it, we'll do next month in October, every Saturday on Discord. Me, Shabby, Red Eye, and other people will be doing horror movies for you guys. We'll be watching horror movies and commentating and having fun. And we may even have a little session where we do some trick or treat stuff and give away some prizes.
Yeah.
Yeah. So there you go. But we gotta make it go tonight. Shut the damn cat up.
Throw it away.
We done heard it a while ago, so we don't hear it again.
Oh, hold on. I'll just yeet the cat.
Have it put
Come here,
down.
cat. Gonna get you. Like
Have
we're
it
on
put
Twitch.
down.
Ready?
Yep.
One.
What should we?
I told him he should have it put down. The thing's causing issues.
Don't put it down.
Wow.
I don't want the kitty cat to die.
Shabby wants you
I
dead.
don't know.
What do you think of that?
I think he's causing too many issues here.
Shabby wants to put you to death, cat. You down with that? You're pretty old.
My cat to beat your cat.
Yeah, my
Jack,
cat's
you want to
old.
beat his cat up? Yeah.
Cat fight. Literally.
Cat fight.
I am getting a kitty. Dirt. There goes Luna again. Luna, I don't know if Luna just forgets I'm doing the show.
Yell at her.
No, she yelled back.
At her, pimp.
You don't know females well,
Scream at
do you?
her. Scream at her, pimp.
Mm-mm. You don't yell. You only yell at the female if you have to. If you can avoid it, you don't yell at the female.
Just yell at her.
No, I don't need that in my life, Shabisky.
If it's not his fucking phone making the alien noise every stream, it's his phone honking.
Yeah. I got to.
I need mine to make some random bullshit noise.
Why is it random bullshit? Our sounds are they express the way we are, our inner soul.
You're lying.
I am lying. I just made it up.
Hold on a second.
I made it up. You want a hairless cat? Dirt wants a hairless cat, Red Eye. I want a hairless ball sack.
Now, I found out recently that one of the hairless breeds of cat came about from a genetic mutation that only occurred in the 1960s. So it's only been around a couple of decades, this one particular breed of hairless cat. And I had no fucking idea. Now, it's not low allergenic because it still produces the same thing that other cats breed, but it was just a genetic mutation from 2 average domesticated cats, and one of them, they just threw a litter of hairless cats. And so they started selectively breeding them, and now you've got this standalone breed of hairless cat that only kicked off in the mid-20th century. And I thought, I did not know that. It's kind of cool.
Interesting.
Yeah.
It's information I didn't want to know.
Well, that's what I'm here for. You're welcome.
He told me stuff I didn't want to know.
That's dumb. Okay.
It is dumb.
Just beat him up.
Wow.
We should sometime.
Yeah.
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 What are we doing the second hour, Shabisky?
We master. Wait.
Nope.
No. We eat the man. That's it.
I just want to tell you to give us money, and you do so. In the description, Shabisky has a Patreon. Please become a patron of Shabisky. We also have the Wood Patreon, and this Saturday we will be doing a private movie this weekend on Discord for the patrons. So make sure you become a $5 or above patron. You get to see that. I also have Streamlabs direct. Well, I don't have a direct link to PayPal. I have the email down in the description because the direct link thing won't work right now for some reason. And I have a CashApp if you want to tip that way. We do have a goal of $130. We've made 20 so far. So we need 110 to make the goal. Then next month we will do a month of Saturday horror movies for Halloween. So yeah. The month of Halloween.
That's sexy.
Well, I just saw someone in chat mention imagine breeding people with 6 feet. Funny you mention that. There is a village in India. And there's a genetic mutation. And guess what's happened there? 6 fingers, 6 toes.
Yeah.
No kidding. It's an isolated genetic mutation. This is what you show G-Men, which says there's no such thing as evolution. You go, why is this isolated group of people now got
do they have 6
genetic mutation?
I want to see somebody with 6 buttholes.
That'd be hot.
Right, so it's one family actually, so it's a very isolated genetic mutation.
They got 6 buttholes?
No, but they got 6 toes and 6 fingers, and there's a whole group of them standing up showing off the extra digits. It's like they've got an extra pointy finger nearly. So when they did the point at the wood camera, they'd have 2 fingers up.
But that's not exciting. 6 buttholes would be exciting, Red. I don't give a shit if somebody got an extra freaking toe. But an extra butthole, that'd be pretty cool. Do you not agree?
Oh, no, I don't think I do. I think having an extra digit might be advantageous in some ways. It would also be a pain in the ass.
We're not talking about advantages. We're talking about coolness, the cool level. And an extra butthole is way cooler than a damn pinky toe.
Well, it depends.
Chat room, am I wrong? Is an extra butthole not cooler than an extra fucking little nubby toe? I mean, come on. Red's being a racist.
What?
If you don't like extra buttholes, you're a racist.
Wow.
And yeah. This is just, it's bad, Red. Bad, Red. So what does Shabisky's black screen think about this? Yeah, that's interesting.
Really? I had no idea Shabisky's screensaver. That's a good point.
Yeah. What the
Yeah.
fuck?
Yeah, my cat agreed too.
Sound like your cat was having a seizure.
Stop picking on my cat.
I think your cat may have Down syndrome.
Wow. I don't think I can be part of this show anymore.
I think with cats, they maybe call me Down syndrome.
He's picking on you, Rosie, but you can't hear him. It's okay. I won't tell you that he just said that you had Down syndrome. Oh, shit.
You just told her. Or it.
It's her. Don't call her an it, you bully.
Red Eye Sucks Pim's Nip donated $10.
Well.
Said, but just one, and you know which one. Okay. But he spelled pimp wrong. Pims. He wrote it. He forgot that. Red Eye Sucks Pim's Nip. Now I'm jealous. You're sucking this dude Pim's Nip.
Oh, suck his dick. What are you talking about? Jesus.
But thank you very much for the thank you very much. Now we need $100. That's all we need. We need $100 and we'll do a month of Halloween movies next month in October. So let's do it, guys. We can do it. I believe in you. I believe you can tip where we can watch people get cut and shit. People will scream a lot. And Shabisky will play with his car. No, we're not going to say that word.
Oh.
It's just a chicken.
Yeah. The cat
disavowed. I love
playing
with my chicken.
Playing with my chicken.
Mm-hmm.
Chairman Mao just disavowed this whole show. No longer taking part in it.
Man, fuck that cat.
Whoa. That's not cool.
I will stab that cat with some fucking a tooth. I don't know what I said that for.
Yeah, every order that was made is showed up. If it hasn't been shipped yet, contact them and let
he
me
just
know.
ordered one. He's saying he ordered one a few minutes ago. He said it in the chat room.
Oh shit!
Yeah.
Oh, I haven't checked, Tommy. Hold on.
Dumbass.
I thought he was talking about his earlier.
No, you're a dumbass.
Yeah, that's a well-established fact you've just stated right there. It's demonstrable. I agree.
Yeah.
You all thought I was going to get upset and go, Wee. Oh, Tommy, you're a fucking legend, dude.
Well,
yep, it's on there, dude. Thank you very much, man.
I won't go that far with it.
Yeah, I've revamped all the designs so they're a bit cleaner and nicer, and there's a bunch of different colors. So, thank you very much for the support, dude.
Yeah, hell yeah. Make sure y'all buy something from his store, and make sure you buy something from Shabby's store. Merch and tips and stuff like that is how we survive on here as YouTubers, especially if this is what you dedicate yourself to doing. So help out. And Red, is one of the reasons. Red, I don't give a fuck if he likes me saying this or not. I don't really give a shit. One of the reasons Red is doing a store is to help pay for his roof that he needs. So that's why you're doing it. So help him out. And you get some merch and he gets some help. So do that.
Yeah. So I appreciate the help immensely. You got no idea what it means to me. So thank you very much from the bottom of my tar-filled heart.
Exactly.
And hello, Landon.
Yeah, hey, Landon. And like I said earlier, my merch is coming soon in a couple of days. And also, like I said, check out Shabby's. He needs a computer. Because, he has to compute.
Yeah, and he's got a shirt out at the moment that's in, let's just say the art is reminiscent of Calvin and Hobbes. And it's a really cool shirt with Shabby and Kitty.
Yeah.
So definitely check that out. And again, thanks for all the support. You guys are incredibly generous. You've been helping Pimp and Shabby do stuff for a while now. And it's, pat on the back, everybody. Give yourself good job. Pat on the back.
And please tip, because We want to do the month of horror movies. We need $100 now. We've made 30 so far. The goal is 130. We make 100 more every Saturday on the Discord. We will do some horror movies, and we'll have a lot of fun with it. And like I said, there may even be some trick or treat stuff going on during those movies where we give away a few prizes. There will be, actually. It's not going to be major prizes, but it'll be, like shabby used underwear and I'm joking.
Yeah.
But yeah, so make sure you tip. Yeah. Appreciate it very much.
What I might do to help out is I might send my friend Landon some money over PayPal. He might be able to purchase a mug or two off the website on my behalf, and I will get them posted out to some people as a giveaway as well. I'll get that organised over the next few weeks. It won't be much, but I'll try and get something.
Well, that's one of the things I was going to do too. It was give away a Pimpmunk shirt. That's one of the things I was going to do. But I was going to make sure that we got the merch first before I announced that. But if the merch is ready, we'll definitely be giving away a Pimpmunk shirt. And maybe Shab will even give away a Shab shirt. We don't know. We'll see.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just
That'd
like to.
cool.
Yeah, it's a little way to say thanks for all the support that you guys have been given over the years.
No, it's not.
So, well, not for you. It is for me. There you go.
Fuck them people, man.
That's so rude.
What?
Rude.
You're rude. You're
Isn't he rude sometimes, Shabby?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Red Eye. Did I tell you, cool guy? My desk got here.
Have you been constructing it?
No. It's
Not
still
yet?
all in boxes. Dude, it was the craziest thing because one day I got a shit ton of boxes and I brought it all in and I'm like, okay, my desk is here, and I took a picture of it. I'm like, look, my boxes came in with my desk and everything. And then like I thought that was all my stuff, but then the next day, like the same amount of stuff came again. Like
oh shit, that's probably the two halves, mate.
Yeah, I didn't open up everything, so I thought that was everything, and I'm like my whole living room's full of boxes. Like I was really surprised at how much stuff came.
Yeah, it's a behemoth, dude.
Real quick, John Vega just gave $20. So
thank you, sir.
Boss move. We need 80 now to finish
The
the
cool guy.
We are well on the way.
We're on the way. We got some minutes left, so we got about close to an hour left. So, yeah.
And I've got to start getting back into Discord a bit more, so because I've bailed back out. So what I want to do is start streaming some games when Shabby's not streaming and Pimp's not streaming and no one else that we associate with is streaming. I might start jumping into either Shabby's Discord or Pimp's Discord and just stream some games. And if you're bored, you can come in and fucking watch me play games really badly. With the cat. The cat will hang too. Won't you?
You
want some yum cha? Yeah. Can't have any. Gotta wait.
Meow.
Oh, I'm excited, by the way. Next Wednesday, Survivor is back.
I am so fucking excited.
I am excited because I'm gonna make an announcement. Red knows what I'm gonna say because we're talking about the Thursday morning, should be on Thursday mornings. I will be doing a Survivor recap every Thursday morning because the show comes on Wednesday nights. So on Thursday mornings, I will be doing a recap. And I know a lot of you may not like it. For the ones who do like the show Survivor, I am a Survivor nut. I'm going to be doing a recap and giving my opinions on what happened and stuff like that. So if you're interested in that, starting next week on Thursday mornings, every Thursday morning, I should have so I may do a stream. I may do just a video. I don't know yet. But if you're interested in that, I think it's something new for me to do and interesting. And yeah. No, that's mixing it up a bit and doing some new stuff would be good. Because things get a bit, people might perceive things to be stale, and I get that. Well, this is something different from the wood. The 2 hours of the wood is something different, right? I'm going to go ahead and say this. From now on, you're not going to see us ever, unless it just has like a tacky drama bullshit. We may make jokes about certain things or whatever that's happening. Like the burgers that King Cobes makes, stuff like that. But from now on, we won't be attacking anyone on the drum. On the wood. We're not.
Look, there's bigger and better things to talk about.
Yeah.
There's a world full of really cool shit. And we've also been going through 2 years of fucking bullshit. Like everyone's fucking got cabin fever. And we might not like to admit it, but we're all going fucking, as we like to say in Australia, a little bit yarra.
And what we want is to give you guys at least 2 to 3 hours, sometimes 3 hours, but sometimes 2, of just a kind of an escape from that bull crap, right?
Yeah.
And just fun, just goofiness. Maybe talk about serious stuff sometimes, but it's just what we do. And we're trying to, we're not going to be. Now, I'm not saying off the wood somebody may not do something, but I'm talking about the wood during the show of the wood. That's what this is about. I'm not saying I won't get in drama off the wood, but the wood's not going to be that, right? At all. It's escape from reality, and not escape from reality, but it's us. Yeah,
it kind of is.
Yeah.
It's kind of like what Shabby provides over on his channel. It's a place to just chill the fuck out, forget about your troubles for a few hours, and try and and if you find us entertaining, come and fucking hang out, and we'll try and brighten up your day a bit, because I've been a morbid, sad prick for fucking a while now.
You did say something wrong. You said something wrong.
What?
They're gonna find me entertaining.
Well, yeah. I'm going to. Sorry, let me rephrase. I'm going to try and be funny and entertaining. Shabby and that will just accomplish that by default. If you want to come and hang out and watch me try and be entertaining and funny, and watch Pimp actually be funny and entertaining.
Okay, here's how it is. They're entertaining on mistakes, on accident. I'm entertaining on purpose.
Right.
It was an accident.
We stumble into our funniness.
They stumble into a joke. I create a fucking joke.
Yeah, it's like I have to get into a car accident, get ejected from the vehicle through the windscreen, and then land in a fucking funny joke.
I want to put this out there real quick. I think Shabby does stoner humor about as good as anybody. I really do. That's one reason I wanted to bring him on, because I know that's where he's based in, stoner humor. And stoner humor is a big thing. It's a big deal. And he does it on purpose. It isn't an accident. He knows what he's doing. So that's one of the. He does it well, like extremely well. And that's one. And Red Eye shows up.
Yeah,
Red Eye.
For some reason.
Red Eye. When I first started coming around, I remember being really surprised at how entertaining he can be.
Yeah, you know what you'd be really surprised at? You would have seen him 4 years ago. 5.
Yeah,
you would have seen him then. The first time I met Red on a stream, Shabisky, it literally would not talk.
Yeah.
He was quiet. And I was like, dude, talking. I said, what are you interested in? And then he started to tell me, I said, I don't give a fuck what you're interested in. And then he started laughing. And then he kind of went from there. Yeah. But he wasn't nervous because of me. It was just, he didn't know, he didn't do this much. He didn't talk to him.
I'm incredibly socially awkward.
Yeah.
And I was in a new group of people that I didn't know. Now, and as soon as I got to know everyone, it's just like I started being a complete cunt. And then there was no turning back. So,
yeah.
I said the C word, sorry.
And how me and Red actually got to be friends, we've told the story a million times, is I got onto him.
Yeah, talking about Pimp defended Brett Keen's kids, and I was on the freight train of calling him that little free word fucking thing. And
yeah,
he didn't single me out. It's just he happened to catch mine was the last comment, and instead of being
I didn't call him out publicly or nothing. I DM'd him.
Well, what it was is we just quickly talked and sorted it out, and Pimp realized that I was willing to listen to someone offer a point of view, and instead of saying "get fucked, you fucking wanker," I went, you made a good point, I'll cease and desist.
And then months later, Brett King said I talked about his kids.
And then I had to try and correct him, but who gives a
Yeah, I mean, everybody was like, well, no, Pimp is the one that actually says don't do that in his chat. Because there's no sense in bringing kids in. And Red was just going along with everybody else. That's all that was.
Yeah.
Just playing along with the joke. But, I just didn't like the joke. But he wasn't being he wasn't trying to be harmful. It's just that's the way it was. And he listened to me. And I like that when people do what I say.
Look, I just come on to hang out with my friends and try and...
Oh, nobody believes that, Shabisky. Change that background. Nobody believes that.
What? No, I'm an
Shut
intellectual.
Nobody believes
I'm an
that, you
intellectual.
Nobody
Have
believes
I-
that you read.
have-
Stop
have I
it
showed
now.
Have I showed you the books that my books shelf?
Oh. Landon's mentioning
I'm
something
an
interesting.
intellectual. Mm.
Nobody believes you. I'm just saying. By the way, we need $80 to finish that go. $80, people. Go ahead, Red.
Now, something interesting's happened in Australia. This week, there's a new alliance of countries. It's called AUKUS. It's Australia, or America, Australia, and the United Kingdom. We're crewing up. We're going to be like doing shit together. And we just announced that Australia will be getting submarines powered by not conventional technology, but the same thing that America and the UK like to cruise around in. Nuke-powered subs. We're getting not with missiles, but the power generated by them will be nukes. So we get nuke-powered subs, and China is freaking the fuck out. But in the same week, China also applied. Now, we've been having a trade war with China. This is how delicious, because China's really desperate for CPUs. They're in a bit of trouble right now. They've got a choke point, and it's killing off their industry. And this is what the trade wars come into. It all makes sense to me now, and I've learnt this in the last 24 hours. So China's fucked for CPUs. Huawei is now out of the top 5 for cell phone producers. They were going to be world number 1. You've just knocked Huawei off the fucking top 5, which is a big thing. Chip companies in China are 10 years behind technologically. They can't produce the latest generation of chips. They need America to tick the box to allow them to import 5G. Basically, anything that's 5G, they can't produce in-house China. They're fucked. We get nuke-powered subs, and they just actually applied to join. This is the delicious one. There's a free trade agreement between 11 countries, Australia, New Zealand, and a bunch of Asian countries. China just asked if they could join us this week. They formally wrote us a letter saying, can we join the group? So the trade war is not going well for China, and I think you're going to see a big capitulation or a flashpoint. It's one of two things. So keep an eye on Taiwan, Hong Kong, and the CPU market, because there's interesting times ahead for the world, because we all just signed up for a potential shit show with China. We just banded together and officially just telegraphed, we're crewing up. Now what? And the Russians will probably come out and sign something with China in the next couple of weeks. That's my inkling. But yeah, very interesting times. Yeah, and here's the thing about Huawei. Huawei steals shit. Intellectual property theft. When it comes out what they did and to the lengths that they went to do what they did will blow everyone's fucking mind. Yeah. And that's the reason that they grabbed the lady from Huawei and kept her in Canada, because America said, can you just grab her before she fucks off to China, because she's got some explaining to do. It's really interesting. Look into it. There's videos on YouTube about the production of CPUs in China and how fake CPUs are being sold. They're basically they're going through electronic waste and pulling out stuff and then putting it in brand new fucking cell phones to sell. It's that bad. It's like, holy shit.
Wow.
So anyway, yeah, interesting tech stuff. If you're into that, check out what's going on with Huawei and CPU manufacturing in China and the wave of counterfeit chips.
Wow. Hit me in the nuts and call me Betty.
Well, I will if you want. Cost you $5, so.
I'm into that.
I know. Where's my $5?
I don't have $5.
Oh, and one final announcement. You know how I've always been saying Twitter's a raging shit pile, and
it is,
and I hate it, and I'll never go fucking there and do anything. Yeah, I've got a Twitter account.
It still is a shit pile, but you gotta have it.
Yeah, so there it is in chat. Feel free to follow me and hurl abuse at me on Twitter.
There you go.
That's what it's going to be used for.
I'm about to do some redneck shit.
Are you going to dab a dab?
I'm going. Yeah, I'm going to do like, look at my dab, man.
Shad, pull out the wax. Dab comparison. This is a new segment.
I'll
got
pull
some
out
wax?
my wiener.
Whoa, hey,
look
do
at
it.
that beautiful thing.
Oh, look at that dab.
Look at that dab.
Dab versus dab. Type 1 in the chat if you dab with Pimp. Type 2 in chat if you dab with Shab.
Well, they're gonna do them. Well, that one they're gonna go with Shab.
Well, maybe you got a bunch of dabbers that go number 1. You never know.
Ain't nobody dipping the damn chat room.
We got one. Landon's with you.
Oh, there you go. Ladies with me.
Lord Rainman's just going to nail both. One up each nostril.
Yeah, Lord Rainman gonna go like.
He'll just snort a big rail of each. Like a man. That's how you do things. Real men snort fucking their dab.
No, I don't think so.
No, they don't. They don't do that. Please, that was a really don't do that.
That's hard.
Or do. It's up to you. Who am I to tell you what to do? Gage is being indecisive and a little bitch.
Whoa.
By the way, I got something to complain about.
Uh-oh.
Great.
There's a giant cat behind Shabisky. Run, Shabby, run.
It's a panther.
This flaming hot.
Pissed on it. Pissed on it real quick.
Wait a minute. This flaming hot Mountain Dew, man. This pisses me off.
No.
This just irritates me. We've gone too far, America.
You've gone too far.
We've been in this flaming hot addiction for the last few years with everything, and now we've gone and put it in Mountain Dew.
That's hot.
And yeah, you can get, and they're expensive, by the way. They're on Amazon, like a big one costs like $20.
What the fuck?
And
how big is the supply?
I don't know. It's
what is it? A bottle? Is it a 5 liter bottle, 10-gallon bottle?
I seen a dude doing it on. There's this one guy who does these food tastings and whatever on TikTok, and he did one. Man, dude, I'm Amazoning it right now. Okay, there's a wait a minute. God damn. I can't find it on Amazon. What the hell? I can't find it.
It's because the internet swallowed it up and cancelled it and divided it by 0 because it should not have been. Yep, we're dumb.
Yeah, we're very dumb.
Yep, that's no argument from me. You've made a statement of facts. Congratulations.
We're very dumb people.
The internet.
And so I wouldn't buy that shit. I wouldn't buy it.
Well, flaming hot Doritos are really good, especially when you put them with guacamole. Oh, guac and flaming hot Cheetos is just like that should be a thing officially.
Oh, I love flaming hot Cheetos, but I can't eat them no more. But I love them.
But with a really good guac, there's something about that combo that just fucking works. When I come to Australia, I put guacamole up your asshole. Yeah. As long as you dip corn chips in there afterwards.
Can I put flaming hot Cheetos?
Yeah. Oh, because here's a funny thing about your butthole. One of the only things it can detect is spiciness. So just in case there is a God, I'm not impressed. Why not? Why can't you give us the ability to taste chocolate or sweet things with our butt or sense them? No, just spicy hot food. So when we poop them out, we start to scream in agony. Thank you so much for all the nerve endings in my butt that taste spice. It's like not sweetness, spice.
We got 30 minutes and we need $80 to finish. They go, well, we can do horror movies next month.
Ew.
$80. We can do that, folks. Come on, people. We need it. Okay. Luna keeps texting.
We also have a private show to do this for last month.
Yep.
And it's late.
Well, yeah.
We're keeping track.
It's going to be a week late.
Gonna make it up to you. We promise.
Yeah, I had to get the car fixed this past weekend.
Yeah. And
I had a bunch of shit going on. So yes.
There was a few emergencies.
Yeah, and then I forgot. Then I was gonna do it Sunday and I just forgot about it.
Me and Shabby were on board. We were ready to go, man.
Shabby, no, they weren't. They weren't.
In our kit, we were trained. We drilled.
You're muted, Shabby.
Why did you mute me?
I didn't mute you. Stop. You are a liar. You are a liar.
You muted me.
You are lying. Sir, you are fibbing.
Don't make me sick my big lion on
Sir,
Whoa.
you are not being truthful
panther.
at this moment, sir.
You better not pee on my panther, too.
That is not a panther.
I have to back Shabby up. We were there. We waited for 4 days.
Red-Eye, you
Just
can't
hanging in
remember how to-
Discord. We didn't eat. We didn't drink.
We nearly died.
Yeah.
I
In
wish
fact,
sat there.
I wish I'd have waited 2 more days then.
At night, we had to spoon each other for warmth and things that may have happened that we don't want to talk about publicly yet until we've gone to counselling. Right? And that's all your fault. You abandon us, boss. You just abandon us.
You're grounded. My pussy's
I'm
grounded.
glad I did that to you.
Wow. Do you hear that? This is what we got to deal with, folks. We come to work and we just get abused.
What a
I
big
don't like
tweet.
you people.
What a big tweet.
I don't like any people.
What a bully.
Only person I like in this. Hey, wait a minute. John Morgan has completely stood us up tonight. He says he's going to be late.
He's he's a man of his word because he is now running incredibly late.
Yeah. It's very late.
John Morgan, I like the cut of your jib. You keep your word, sir. You say you're going to be late. You're not fashionably late. You're incredibly fucking late at this point. You are setting a new standard in lateness, and I can respect that. I salute you.
I hope he gets gonorrhea in the butthole.
Again. I mean, what? What?
I gave it to him last time.
We're supposed to not say that bit into the mic. That's the thinking part. You think that bit. Shh.
I'm thinking it right now. Gonorrhea in the butthole.
Right, yeah, see? That's
Stop
better.
getting us excited.
Yeah. I'm hot, dude. I'm sweaty.
You're hot.
You're a fucking stud.
Yeah, no, I'm not, but I'll try to act like it sometimes.
You're a goddamn stud.
I don't
sweaty.
I don't hold
You
up
wanna take a
walls.
shower?
I am not a piece of wood.
You're a piece of wood to me.
I'm a pure piece of wood to me. Yeah. Anyways, where's these sons of bitches at, man?
Well,
That's Gene.
John Morgan has been called out to a bridge emergency.
Yeah.
A kaiju had weakened its structural integrity, and John's going in there with bits of Lego to fix it, because that's how you fix bridges, with fucking Lego. Saw it on the internet.
You saw it on the internet?
Saw it on the internet. Sorry on the internet. Oh, sorry. I became a Canadian then. What happened?
I saw it. I'm sorry.
What's this about?
Sorry, Governor.
I'm going to have to go to Tim Hortons and get a coffee.
Sorry, Governor. Why do I sound like I just have a speech problem when I do that?
Because you do.
Yeah, because you're mixing up Cockney with Canadian for some reason, and that does make you sound rather dirt.
It's Cocknadian.
Cocknadian. Well, I apologize. I retract my statement.
Cocknadian.
Yeah.
I disavow myself and my previous statement.
Yeah. Anyways, we got 26. We got 26 minutes. Let's start a $10 tip train. 8 people get $10. We got to go. Right? Boom.
Hey, Gene's violated contract.
Yeah.
Dad's got a point. We got him.
Yeah.
That's
Got
true.
him.
Don't have to bring him on Thursday. Next Thursday.
What was the breach of contract fee? That was like $10,000 cash each for the hosts. Yeah.
Now we got to beat his asshole.
20 grand cash each, wasn't it? 30, 50 grand each.
30 million each.
350.
30 gazillion. I can't.
$350,000.
350,000. He can afford it. He fixes bridges.
Yeah, he does. He's a bridge. He's a bridge bitch.
He's a bridge bitch.
John the Builder. Can he fix it?
John the Builder.
Oh, now we're going to get sued.
Fix it. John the Builder. Probably not.
John will fucking lay waste to the bridge, and then he will build a newer, stronger, better, faster bridge.
Yes, he will.
Dude, that's hot.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
He's going to use Meccano because they have metal bits. Whoa. Damn.
Yes. You have metal bits, you robot.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. But only with the metal bits. The other bits are not metal.
Your bits are metal.
You get the metal shits.
Well, that's hot.
When a robot gets diarrhea, they do keep pure liquid metal.
Dude, this conversation is hot. I like this. Just cute.
Oh wow!
I'm hard as a rock.
So there's some protests in Australia. Construction workers are protesting lockdown rules, and how they're protesting this is they've decided to go to the central business district of the city and then just sit on the tram tracks and eat their lunch, blocking all the trams. It's like, well, here's the thing,
everybody.
There's a COVID lockdown and there's no one in the city, so they're not actually disrupting anybody. So it's like,
but it makes them feel better.
Yeah, you know what? You got a point there. They're doing what they get to express their disappointment and all of it. Yeah, okay. Just, I know.
Kitty wants to be in the show too.
You want to eat all their faces, but we can't.
Why does Red Eye get to be in the show and not Kitty? Kitty's jealous.
The cat heard the conversation. She says, I've proposed that we eat their faces while they sleep, but you will not let me implement this. And I'm saying to the cat, no, because there's a lot of people and a lot of faces to eat.
Well, the cat talks better than that, so might as well bring the cat.
Wow. Wow. Wow.
I do like this cat.
I'm deeply hurt by that.
I'm deeply not sorry.
I know.
It'd be cool to replace Red Eye with the kitty.
Wow. All right. I'll no longer be on the show. The apparently. Kitty. Yeah, it's going to be
kitty.
Cat.
It's a cat.
It's the fucking cat.
It's a cat.
The hell.
It's cat eye.
What can we say? The cat's cute.
It's not cute. That's an ugly cat.
Oh, it is? Well, he sounds cute at least, and that's all that matters. Because
I don't know if it's an ugly cat. I've never seen the cat. I'm just kidding.
It's probably ugly.
If it looks like its owner, it is.
Yeah. It's probably ugly as fuck.
There you go.
Probably looks like shit.
All right, I'm not talking anymore. Cat, take over. It's all you.
What's up, cat?
Meow.
Oh.
You want some fucking food?
Meow.
Yeah. You want to eat my ass? Yeah. Okay. You want to eat catnip out of my booty hole? I guess not.
What an asshole! You gave him like that was.
You gonna take that abuse?
That was such a nice.
No.
Yeah, you do want to eat the catnip out of my ass? Okay. Oh, yeah, sexy. Really it was sexy then. He's like,
all right, you've. That's. I'm cutting this conversation off. Dude,
shut up.
This is inappropriate. Leave my cat alone.
Your cat's hot, bro.
Whoa, hey.
We have started.
You got a hot pussy.
We started sexy harassing cats now. We have gone too far.
Yeah. Yeah, so cats.
The cat's into it.
Bad touch. I'm taking the cat.
Like
so Kitty, show me on the cat doll where Pimp said he wanted to touch you. It's like meow.
I think your cat's a whore and you don't know.
Whoa.
Slutty cat.
Yeah, wow. Slutty ass.
We need to create a character, slutty cat. Slutty cat.
Slutty cat.
Slutty cat.
There goes slutty cat.
Getting that ass tapped. Everywhere the cat goes, people say, look at that kitty hole. It's slutty cat.
Yeah, the cat just left because it did not like you singing.
I don't get but
what a dumb cat.
Wow. Well, the cat just quit. It's not going to take that abuse.
I can't help the cat to get good taste. I'm just saying.
Oh, look, there's a random dog in chat that's upset.
Yeah, but he fucked up his whole character when he first came in. He said wood instead of wolf, and he had to correct it. You fucked your whole character up, bro. You should just
What a
cancel it.
dumbass.
You're canceled.
I'm disappointed to hear that.
You ruined it.
I've lost my faith in humanity. Has just been shattered.
I have too. I've lost all humanity and faith. I've lost all my humanity and faith.
I lost everything. It's all gone now.
It's all gone now.
It's all gone. These are indeed dark times.
It is indeed dark times. Moving on. We do, like I said, we got 19 minutes. Please consider tipping. We need how much? Did I say 80?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we need $80 to finish the goal. That way, next month, every Saturday we will do horror movies on Discord and have some fun with you guys. So please consider tipping. If 8 people give $10, boom, there we go. If somebody just gives 80, yeah, boom, there we go. And
damn.
And I may, closer we get, the more I've been tempted to do it anyway. So yeah. Anyway, yeah. So do it, people. Do it. I think it'd be fun doing a lot of horror movies next month. Got a couple in mind. How we'll see what we come up with. Ooh, yeah. I want to do bloody, gore.
Oh, damn. That's hot.
Axes and skulls. I want to watch Red Eye die. No, I'm sorry.
Wow. Such a meanie.
We're not just going to watch. We're going to participate. Okay?
Wow.
Make it happen. Red Eye.
Okay. That's sounds like what do they call it? Conspiracy to commit homicide. Yeah.
You're a psycho. We don't know what you're talking about. No, that's true.
I'm a psycho.
No, thank you, Tommy.
My beard's talking.
Think your butthole.
I think my butthole every day.
Oh damn!
I put it through a lot of shit, man.
Well, you put a lot of shit through it. Hey. No.
It has crappy days.
Has crappy days.
Yeah.
Also, spontaneously explodes sometimes.
It does. I put my finger up in it.
That's hot.
And had to scratch the wall.
The wall of yeah. You should not have done that.
The shit wall.
No, I had to do that. I was in pain.
The wall of shit.
The wall of shit.
The shit of wall.
Absolutely.
No, you see, what you should have done is got one of those dragon dildos and just wedged it just inside your butt and then run backwards at a wall. That would have got rid of the wall.
Yep. It would have done something.
Yeah.
It would have done something, sir.
Would have made quite the video, that's for sure.
Yeah. Indeed. What? What, Sam?
What?
I thought you were going to say something.
I don't know how to say anything. Do you like my kitty? You think he looks cute in this picture?
No, I don't.
Yeah?
No?
Yeah?
No?
He's the cutest. God. Look at him. Pick his nose.
Yeah, it's cute cat. It's cute cat.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. I would stomp on it.
Oh, did you guys hear what President Biden called our Prime Minister?
A cunt.
No, Biden had one of his little Biden moments, and he basically just went blank on Scott Morrison's name.
Hmm.
He just said, yeah, the Aussie guy. I thought that was fucking great.
Well, you got to remember a lot of damn names.
Yeah, but...
and Australian people don't matter. So.
That's a good point. Scott Morrison is like... I forgive him for not remembering that guy's name because it's like, oh, you're the guy that's supposed to be running Australia that when the bushfires are on, you decided to go to Hawaii for a holiday because the air around Sydney was a little bit smoky.
Yeah.
And when all the COVID lockdown restrictions are on and people couldn't go overseas, you travelled overseas and then did a little bit of family history research and travelled to a few Scottish pubs.
Get this.
But the best one was Father's Day, state lockdown. He's in Canberra. His dad's in Sydney. He jumps on a plane and goes, "Meow," and flies to Sydney and, "Hey, Dad," and goes and sees his dad on Father's Day when no one else could. It's like, what a fucking leader. Setting the example. Everyone's just like, this dude's such a fucking douchebag.
I tell you, one of our governors, man, check this out. Haley Barbour was the governor of our state and didn't even live here.
Yeah, there's some magical things that take place in politics. In fact, there'd be nearly an episode's worth of material just looking into the how in the hell did that happen? Why is that allowed sort of stuff? And the really good example is your one. The dude that's the governor of the state was not even a resident.
He was originally a resident, but yeah.
But he at the time he ran,
he moved.
He did not live in the state.
Mm-mm.
Get the fuck out of here. No, sorry to swear, but that's ridiculous. Here's the thing
and by the way, after he won governor, he never moved here.
That is utterly ridiculous. Look, you get the key to getting good representation, especially at the local levels, is putting locals in the job that actually give a shit about where they live.
Yeah, that's fucked up. And and then we got Phil Bryant, who was a fucking idiot. Now we got Chucky Gates and Tate Reeves is his name. I call him Chucky Gates because he looks like Chucky and Bill Gates together. It's just we just can't get good people, man.
So you're saying he's cute?
No, he's a horrible human being, and I wish his asshole would just fall slap off. He's a fucking idiot.
I've had one more article I wanted to quickly discuss. It's related to the Australian bushfires. Now, everyone remembers that. I'll drop this article in chat so people can check it out themselves. Just a sec. Boop, boop. And there it goes. So what's happened was that there was a lot of pollution and shit created, and but what happened is if you look at the photo, there's this plume of smoke that goes out into the ocean, and that dropped a lot of particulate matter into the ocean. That then fertilized algal blooms, which nearly offset the emissions from the fucking fire. Yeah. Now, it's a crazy natural thing, but it's a very cool thing to read about, because it's like, nobody expected this to happen, that there'd be a natural thing to sort of try and put a little bit of the balance back in. And it's nearly, not quite, but it got a long way into neutralizing the emissions from the fire.
Yeah. It's fucked up.
And it said, part of the article says, this is a kind of a nice example how the terrestrial biosphere connects to the ocean in an interesting way. We can't necessarily always treat these things as separate, because they're not. It's all, without a healthy ocean, what happens above
we
the water
don't need a
is not
healthy
pleasant.
ocean.
Oh.
We don't need that.
So the trace metals in the particles triggered widespread algal blooms that subsided in April 2020.
We need metals in the ocean.
Yeah.
So
everybody throw your car parts in the ocean.
I like that idea.
Let's not do that. You can throw old chassis, but remove the fuel oil, all of the
No, throw the oil in the ocean. It makes the
Literally.
fishes go faster.
Stop being a Chazwaz, Red Eye.
If the fishes eat the damn motor oil, they'll go faster.
Yeah.
I just want to beat you guys up so much right now.
It's science, Red.
I just want to beat them up so
Learn
badly.
science,
Chat.
Red Eye.
You need to
Chat,
get
do you
into
feel my pain,
science.
chat? Listen to these two fucking chuzwazzers. Just
You're a chuzwazz. I just called you that.
You're a Chad Weiser. Don't call me a Budweiser. I'm like a Michelob.
Budweiser.
You're a fucking idiot. Don't even know fishes need oil.
Wow. Hey, do you drink
where do you
water?
think fish oil comes from?
Yeah.
Do you drink water?
Do I drink water?
Yeah, do you drink water? I just want to know.
Yes, and I like to put WT-40
Right,
in my water.
You know, fish is fucking water. Just saying.
Hey, good cum juice.
Water. Gargling. Yeah, look at that. His beard leaks. Faulty beard. You saw it leak right then. Clip that and send it to somebody that fucking gives a shit.
My beard leaks.
Now, if you watch the playback, you just see water just coming out.
Science, Red!
Well, I need to understand the science and the fluid dynamic. What just happened then? There's some hydrodynamics
My
at play.
beard took a pee.
That was that?
My beard pees, Red. You don't have beard. You don't know about beard pee? You idiot.
No, I didn't know that beards pee.
Idiot.
I'm not up with beard biology, so maybe instead of ridiculing me, you could educate me. But no, you know what?
You see that right there? Wait a minute. You see that hair right there? That's the beard penis.
Oh. Wow.
That's hot.
I did not know this.
Your beard.
You wouldn't know about this because you don't have a beard.
No, can't grow one. Not a man.
Beard science.
I'm just like Shabby. I'm a little manlet. We just grow a little bit on our lip and a little bit on our chin.
I can't help that y'all don't have testosterone in y'all's body. It ain't my fault that I can grow a fucking beard, okay?
Well, maybe you're hogging all of the fucking testes.
Yeah, sure.
Seeing that you got a third one, huh?
Right, more fish come. That's how I got the third testicle.
Oh my God. And we're back into this territory. Hello, everybody from the bottom of the barrel. We're scraping through it. About to burst through into the sewage line. And we're going to go for a ride. Yeah.
We got 8 minutes to make $80. I don't think we're going to do it.
Oh, you've little faith.
Yeah.
I know that the people want their horror movie nights.
I think we need the horror movie nights.
I think we do need them.
We do need them. And I'll even let you guys send me the list. We'll make, send me requests for the horror movies and we'll find them and watch them. So, yeah.
Yeah, look, I can't prove my assertions about fish oil, but I'm going to stand by them and die on this fucking hill because why not?
Mm-hmm.
It's a nice view up here.
Man, fuck them fish.
Hey.
We need $80.
You gargle fish cum, you filthy animal.
I do. I like to gargle the jizzes of the fishes.
Gee whiz.
That's hot.
Catfish jizz is the best jizz on earth. And I've drank every jizz on earth.
I've sampled the semen from every animal on this planet.
Yes.
And I declare without a shadow of a doubt that fish semen is the finest semen known to humanity.
Okay, first of all, we're gonna use proper medical terms. It's jizz. Okay.
Yeah,
proper.
The cat's yelling.
Man, fuck that cat.
Said no. Inappropriate
would.
Content.
I'm gonna have sex relations with that cat.
No, you're not.
I wanna have sex with you.
That's rude.
And to have intercourse with you, relations.
That's sexy.
It is, man. It's very, very sexy.
Sexy.
Yeah. So let me see here. Let's see if we. Like I said, I don't think we're making it, buddy. We're not gonna make the horror movie go.
My cat's rubbing face juice on everything now. God damn it.
Ewy.
Yeah.
You know how cats do that, Shab? Sometimes they just start rubbing their face juice on stuff. It's like they walk up to you and start putting their face juice on you or whatever you're standing here. They just start smearing face juice on stuff. It's like, I'm going to put my face juice all over your stuff. Yeah. You like that?
Put your face juice on it. Teach it a lesson.
No, that's how did I don't want to do that.
Teach it a lesson. Lick it on the forehead or something.
Oh no, I don't want to try that whole greeting thing that we do. No, I'm not doing that with the cat.
You do what I fucking say.
Whoa,
you're being a bad boy.
Wow.
Beat him up. Beat him up at Landon. Get in here and kick the shit out of Red Eye. Or maybe I could just get my Panther to do it. Look how big he is. Look how happy he looks. Looks so happy. He was about to open up Pokemon cards.
Let's not do that. We're not doing spam dots in the chat. We're not doing that.
Don't lie.
Is everyone misbehaving in chat? Don't make me come in there and fucking send you all to your rooms without dinner.
Ooh,
I'll do it.
You're in trouble.
Nobody's in trouble.
No, they're in trouble. Go to your room, Landon.
Oh. Landon's in big trouble.
Come on. That's it. You're all grounded for a week.
Landon's grounded.
No, because if you do it, everybody else like August's dumbass is going to start doing it like you did.
You're all grounded. Everyone's fucking grounded. Go to your rooms. I'm sick of this shit. Turning this car around. We're going home. That's
and
it.
then you're going to have 100 goddamn people. We don't have 100 people in here, but 100 people doing dots. We can't dot it up like that, man.
We could just let it go for a minute. You know?
No.
That's crazy talk, Shab. That's fucking anarchy.
Just a couple minutes?
Crazy son of a bitch.
Nah, I'm just kidding.
Lunacy.
Don't talk about Luna.
What?
How dare you talk about Luna like
Where is
that?
Luna?
Why are you being racist? And by the way, Landon, those dots are racist. That's the reason I stopped that.
Mm-hmm.
We can't have racist dots.
It's true.
Whoa.
Meow.
Wow.
The kitty agrees it's racist.
What? What do you want? It's like, feed me. Give me more food. And then it's like, give me more food. And then an hour later, it's like, give me some food. And then you come up and rub your face juice all over my stuff.
That's what happens.
No respect. No respect.
That's a lot of respect, actually. I would rub my face juices on your stuff, too.
Dude, that's hot.
My face juices are awesome, though.
Yeah, if you started smearing your face juice on my stuff, I'd hit you with a broom.
I've got an immunity to it now. I'm immune to brooms.
I'll just throw a Dyson vacuum cleaner at you then.
No, that'll cause cancer.
That's what happens when you fucking mess around with me, man. I'll give you cancer by throwing a Dyson vacuum cleaner at you. Haven't worked out the logistics behind how that actually happens yet, but just it's okay. I'll suss it out.
It's okay.
Yeah. I know what we do. We put a bunch of depleted uranium inside the Dyson and then throw it at you. And I get you to put the depleted uranium slugs in the Dyson as well. That way I don't get cancer. Only you do. See? I'm smart up here.
I hear them dumbass birds.
Don't talk about Crow and his family like that. Drunken Crow is a very generous person, and Crow's murder is just chilling out the front of my place, you know, because that's what you do when you're in a murder of crows. You hang out and you do what they're doing.
Yeah, that's true. I get it.
And I'm slowly training them I'm going to start rewarding them for bringing me shiny things, and I'll give them better rewards when they start bringing me money. So, like the ones that bring me money are going to get little slices of fucking Angus beef or Wagyu beef. And the ones that bring me just worthless shit are going to get like bits of Big Mac patty or something. Bit of hot dog.
There you go. Anyways, guys, it is time to end the show. We didn't make the go, but that's all right. That's all right. It happens. And I do appreciate you watching. It was fun. John Morgan will never be back on the show again.
He broke contract with us.
He broke the contract.
You know, we have to enforce that.
We have to.
Enforce the contract.
That's what we got to do, man. We're professionals here.
He's through. See.
Yep. All right, guys. Thank you for watching. We appreciate it. Tomorrow night on the show, on the Friday show, we got Marshall Manson coming on. Oh shit! I took my phone off the table. And we'll see you guys then. I'll make sure you check out Shabby. I'm sure he's gonna be streaming here in a while.
Yeah, I'm gonna do a Fortnite stream in a little bit. I haven't scheduled it yet.
Sweet.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna go do stuff other than talk to you people because I'm done with you people tonight. And I'll see you later.
He's fed up.
Bye.
Later.